time.
Wanda, welcome home.
Vision residents.
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to C-Roll Productions. You guys, ever since yesterday when they dropped that big game TV spot for Marvel Studios, and showing first looks into Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and Loki, I had to do a breakdown of each of these first looks at these shows we got. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, we saw probably all of 10 seconds of footage for that show, and it didn't disappoint. It was so good. It starts off with Sam taking Cap's shield from a tree, because obviously wherever house he is at, it is him and Bucky. They are training with each other, since now they're the new duo. They're the Cap and Bucky. You know what I mean? They're the Falcon and Captain America now, since Steve is older and he's retired. Hopefully not dead, because I'm not ready to see another beloved Avenger die. I'm hoping we don't get to that in this show, or even into like season 2. I'm really hoping, you guys, because I don't think my heart can take it. I mean, I was crying enough in Avengers Endgame, looking over at old Steve, passing on the shield to Sam, and I was just like, no, they didn't. They did it. Like, it was so just heartbreaking to watch. But I would love to see an appearance, or at least a cameo with Old Man Cap. I feel like it would be fitting and it would be necessary. I mean, just because he's old doesn't mean his story arc is over. You know what I mean? He's retired. I'm pretty sure Peggy has died, and he's just relaxing. You know what I mean? He's just being Old Man Cap. Now, does he have a son? Possibilities are out there. I know in some comic books he does have a son, and he does partner up with Falcon. So I'm curious to see if they ever decide to go that route. But let's talk the beginning of that TV spot. Like I said, you see Cap's shield in the tree and at this house or whatnot, a lot of space, and it's Bucky and Sam training. And you see Sam pick up the shield, does this Omega throw with this fucking shield, and it's just so sick. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I know you're going to struggle at first throwing that shield. Trust me, even Cap wasn't perfect with it. But over time, Sam Wilson will get, much better with the shield, that Cap gave him. And then it fast forwards to fucking Baron Zemo facing down Bucky, and Bucky pulling out a gun in his face. Now, I have a theory. This scene might be where Baron tries to recruit him for the Thunderbolts initiative. That's my theory. And if that theory comes out to be true, holy shit, I'm good. But I have a feeling. And then Bucky's like, you know what? I'm not. And I have a feeling he's going to say the same words to Bucky that he did in Civil War, thinking that they still might work. And be like, hey, this is going to work. I'm going to recruit Bucky. I still know, the phrase to get him to go rogue, like, Winter Soldier. But it doesn't. Whatever Black Panther did in Wakanda, got that out of his head. And then Bucky shoots the bullets into his new vibranium arm and then drops the bullets down. That is going to be so sick, because that's what it looks like. You know what I mean? Bucky had the bullets in his hand, and the bullets are dropping to the floor. I know that's what Bucky's doing. And then also another scene, you have Sam, aka Falcon, in his brand new Falcon suit that looks sick as hell. It's the same suit that we saw in that concept art that was released. Not the Captain America suit. It's just a new Falcon suit. I'm hoping it's Wakandan, technology to help him out. I really do. Because, Stark technology is cool, but vibranium and all that good stuff is much better. We can all agree on that. And he's looked like he's chasing after these people gliding in the air, gliding with style, shooting at him. I'm like, oh shit, I wonder, maybe this can be a flight stimulation type ordeal. But I don't know. I thought that was pretty interesting. But yo, man, that 30, not even 30 seconds, that 15-second TV spot that we got was just so good. And then it cuts to the end of the TV spot. You see Sam and Bucky shake hands. Like, they've come to terms with, who each other, who they are, and they're trying to pick up the mantle of what Cap left off in the image of Captain America. And Bucky's officially trying to live his own life now. Because you think about it, Bucky's been on ice for several times, you know what I mean? And his mind always hasn't been there. And now that, things are trying to, calm back down and Endgame is over and they're trying to start their lives again, I feel like Bucky's trying to find his place in the world again. But y'all, that TV spot was so sick. Like, I can't get that image out of my head when he threw that shield. I was just like, oh, that is so awesome. And you guys are right, for the people commenting in my latest reaction video for the big game TV spot, that I forgot that vibranium isn't heavy. It's not like a super heavy metal. It's not. It was even stated by Tony Stark, not Tony Stark, Tony Stark's father and Captain America, the First Avenger. It's much lighter than any kind of metal, but it is unbreakable unless you're going up against a Thanos type person who broke Cap's shield. But dope as hell, you guys. I cannot wait for the official trailer for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Post your comments down below, you guys. What was your favorite part out of that 30-second TV spot for Marvel Studios? Peace.